Well, there is not much space left in the D-Max. She's pretty much chockers in there. We've got a tiny little void here for some extra bits. Other than that, there is no spare room. That's our whole lives in the back of a D-Max. And this side's pretty much chockers as well. Shit. Yeah, we've got a little bit of room just to try and give a bit of air clearance around the old angle. But yeah, it's even a mission just to take stuff in and out of there. Everything's Tetrised in there. But yeah, should be pretty good. The old trailer, she's loaded up, swag's on, filled up the little water tank, and yeah, we'll see how we go. We got straps ass fucking everywhere. Got a spare strap just in case. Anyway, I'll reverse back, hook her up, and I'm gonna have to let the tyres down to actually get it through mum and dad's carport. We're about that much too high on the top of the wheels up there. But yeah, it's we're leaving a little bit late this morning. We just had more packing that we thought we had to do, and anyway, we got no records to break today. We're just going to sort of get towards Hyden, past Hyden Way, which is a few hundred k's away, and we'll just keep cracking along that road out towards Norseman until until we can't be fucked anymore. But yeah, should be sweet as. Anyway, I'll see if I can close this door, and yeah, we'll hit the road. Oh, it's tight. Beauty. Gee, she's close to the back, eh? Sweet as. Strap the old fuel can on.
Today?
Yeah.
You got about half an inch, that's all.
Yeah, I know.
Go down.
I'll just let him down.
Beauty.
Oh, well, that's it. We think we're packed. Anyway, we'll give it a crack and say goodbye to the olds and hit the road. We're not too sure exactly how far we'll get today, but anyway, we'll chip along and see how we go, see how everything rides. I'll probably stop a fair few times and make sure that yeah, nothing's moving around or coming loose to get a bit of confidence up in the whole system. Hey mate, welcome to OldMate Adventures.
Hi, I'm Kel.
And I'm Jed. We're into our 4th year of semi-retirement, trekking, camping and hunting our way around Australia.
Follow along as we live life on our own terms, exploring the great outdoors and sharing our adventures.
We have left, finally. We just filled up in Collie and heading down through the back roads to Hyden. And then after that, we're not too sure exactly where we'll get to tonight, but it'll somewhere be between Hyden and Norseman. Anyway, it hits unsealed road from Hyden and Norseman, and we're never too sure exactly how good a road that'll be. There has been some bits and pieces of rain, but we'll just take it steady and see how we go. But yeah, we've pretty much packed every nook and cranny in the D-Max, even to the point where Kel's got a big food bag at her feet there. Yep. We're still trying to work out where we can put that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just...
What happens when you live in a caravan?
Yeah.
You live in a caravan, but you don't own a caravan currently.
Exactly. Like, we have...
You gotta fit everything in wherever you get.
Everything with us. It's crazy. So we've got like we've packed some of our pots and pans and containers and all sorts of stuff we'd usually have in our van. It's all in boxes and shit in the back. We're literally relocating our whole life in a trailer that we bought for a carton of beer, and the back of the D-Max. The D-Max has never been so packed. It's amazing how much shit. But yeah, anyway, we're going to just cruise along, not breaking any records, doing like 95, and going to recheck the trailer every sort of 100 Ks till we get a bit more confident that everything's going to stay put where it is. I've obviously done all the wheel bearings and everything on the trailer. We put a new set of tyres on it, replaced some of the spring hangers and stuff like that. So we've give it a bit of a birthday, fixed up the tow hitch and welded the frame on and all that sort of stuff. So should be all right, should be pretty good. There's not heaps of weight in the trailer other than the boat and the boat trailer, and the motor and all the gear is about 170, 180 kilos. Probably all up tops, we're probably at about 400 kilos, like with all the fuel and everything, which will only be every now and then, so it's not too bad. Yeah, anyway, we're just going to keep punching. Not much to see on this stretch of road other than a few paddocks, but yeah, we'll hopefully get almost to Norseman tonight. We'll see how we go. Cool, that's it. It's first day on the road of a pretty much 18-month plus adventure. East. We're heading east. Let's go. I'll just check the wheel bearings. Hopefully, yeah, nice and cold. Lovely, that's what you want. Let's check everything else. Should be all good. Nothing's moved, which is a bonus. Lovely. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just thought I'd check everything for the first couple 100 Ks and make sure the wheel bearings are all good. And they're nice and cool, which is cool. And yeah, we'll keep trekking to Hyden and then fill up a couple of jerrys there and then see where we're at. So we found a campsite for the night. We haven't actually hit the gravel yet, which is, I think, is a little bit further down that way. We're actually on a bit of the Holland track. So there's a little campsite called Flat Rock Campground. Apparently it's only about 900 metres off the end. So anyway, we've done a bit of the Holland track. And it's been raining, so it is
fairly wet in some sections.
Soggy. Yeah, and we were going to trek a little bit further. That was our intention before.
Wanted to get a fair bit of the gravel done, but
we already passed a couple of kangaroos just sitting on the road, so don't want to smack a roo on the first day.
Don't do that.
And yeah. Anyway, we'll putt up here and we'll see how we go. Hopefully it is flat rock and not shit rock.
Oh, she's a bit soggy, but we might be alright. Found a bit of a spot. This all looks fairly flat. There's a cool bit of flat stuff up there, which is really good, but it's full of ants. So I think we'll set up over here. Ooh. Yeah, and put the swag back there.
We think we found a spot, but we have a massive rain cloud. Even though there's not much wind, we looked on the radar and it looks like it's sort of coming this way. But anyway, we'll set the swag up, chuck the awning out, and see how we go.
Might be sleeping in the car.
Get fucking rained on. No, we'll be right. Rained on the first day. Yeah, the old sunset has turned it on. The camera doesn't really do it justice. No. But it is like these bright oranges.
Stunning.
And it's crazy. And we got a bit of a rainbow happening on behind us, which is
Beautiful as well.
but hopefully we
Just hopefully no rain.
yeah, there it is. Well, it seems to be no wind,
Nah,
so it's
there's
hard
nothing.
to tell where anything's coming or going. Anyway, we're just going to cook up some dinner and call it a night. Probably early bed. We both slept shit last night, so it's yeah, worrying about everything and packing up. But yeah, anyway, good start to the first day of this probably 18 to 20 month adventure. Cool. And that's it. That's the backdrop. Anyway, that's pretty cool. We're just about to go to bed. How crazy is that fella? He's pretty big. That's me finger. Yeah, he's like 2 inches. I don't want to run under the swag. Just heat wave him. How fast do they run?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Oh, they're not too bad.
No.
Yeah, that way, buddy.
Where the fuck did he go?
Over there.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
I don't think I'll be leaving my thongs outside.
Keep going. Yeah, he's going to.
Limp mode.
Off you go.
Yay.
Woo! Oh, they can move pretty quick, eh? Cool.
Not cool. A little bit of dirt.
Yeah, it was a good call to put the swag on the roof, I think. It would have been sitting out wide. Yeah, should be alright. We're going super steady. Just going to pull over and make a coffee. Yeah, it's not too bad. We are going fairly slow, so just like 50 k's an hour or so. Sometimes 50, 40. Yeah, everything's staying there. Which is pretty good. No broken welds, no broken welds, no broken welds, no broken welds. Perfect.
Oh, you filled yours up more than mine.
Maybe. Have we got any snacks?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
The best 80 cents you'll ever spend.
Oh yeah. Delicious 4-layered
Chocolate wafers. Although, in saying that, go to Coles and get them because the chocolate wafers, the biscuit is also chocolate.
It's true.
They are better.
But for 80 cents.
80 cents, I'm taking it.
They're my favourite. Pretty good. Yeah, we've got another couple of 100 k's of dirt. So slow and steady. There's a few washouts here and there, and the one thing I didn't replace on the old trailer for a carton of beer is the springs. So they looked pretty good, but yeah, I'm just not going to push it too far. So it's just slow and steady today, even though the road's not too bad in most sections, but we'll see how we go. But yeah. It's going to be a bit of a boring morning.
So we just spotted this little guy cranking down the road. Missed our tyre by like fuck all.
Yeah, you just went between both, eh?
Nah, he was just off my side. He's so cool though. Who needs a quokka selfie, eh?
I can't even see
You put him in the shadow. Oh, he's moving. now it's get him out of here so that he doesn't get run over. Come on, bud. I don't know, can you? You might latch onto your hand. Oh, look at him. He's in dead mode. Maybe use your thong. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't let him fall off. Careful, that looks muddy as fuck. Oh, that's soft. Safely delivered.
Cool.
How sweet. Oh, gravel road done. So when we got to the highway end at this end, the road closed sign. So I'm not sure if maybe the rain we had last night was only a little bit of what the rest of the road got. There was a lot of water hanging around. But yeah, apparently that road was shut. Not too bad, really. Gonna give it a wash?
A little wash, yeah.
A little wash. The beach cell comes in handy, not just for showers,
For cleaning shit off
also for cleaning shit off cars.
Oh, cool. Kel just made some lunch. It's a bit of a late lunch, but it's about 2 o'clock in the arvo. And yeah, we're just going to keep punching east past Norseman just as long as there's not too many roos on the road, and we'll probably do the similar sort of time frame as last night. Sort of pull up stumps at about 5:30 because the sun sort of sets fairly early, being close to winter time. But everything held up pretty good. Nothing really came loose or anything, so it's pretty good. Just everything copped a bit of mud. I washed a little bit off with the beach sole, but it really needs a proper high pressure clean to get it all off. And yeah, anyway, we'll just keep trekking along, and we're not breaking any records still, just putting along, sort of doing 90, 95 or whatever. And yeah, I'm not too sure we'll pull up tonight. Yeah, there's always the first one of every trip. Fuck off. Oh, you come back. That's all right. I've been out of practice. He'll be back.
Oh, there's one on the back of my leg. I can feel it.
Oh, got that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
Gone. Nice. Upside down. You got two there. Got one in the arch from your foot.
I don't know. I think I've got more luck under here.
Okay, go.
Oh!
Still got another one on there.
Ew! It splattered my eye.
That's not good.
I hope you don't have diseases. Ew. I'm pretty sure I felt it like under my eye there.
Ah, you're good. Fuck off. Got
him.
Yeah. Well, we've packed up for another night, heading across to South Australia. We stopped at a place called Newman Rocks, which wasn't too bad. Anyway, we slept right there, and yeah, we're all packed up again, ready to go. Nothing much too exciting happened. Yeah, we'll see where we get to today. We're looking like
Probably a big day today.
Yeah, try and punch out at least sort of 700-800 k's, and get to the Nullarbor sort of roadhousey area. So there we go from there. There was a big accident yesterday morning, and they had the place shut down for the whole highway was shut down for most of the day, but the trucks are running now both ways. I can hear them from here, and so it's a good sign that everything's open again. Anyway, just a reminder to don't be a dickhead on the road. Steady is the game, and plenty of straps is also good. Yeah, to put the swag back on the front here. Luckily we put it up there yesterday, otherwise it just would have got peppered. Probably would have protected everything else, but anyway, it's nice and clean. there's been a bit of a disaster. We've pulled up at the Euclid Roadhouse, and for about the last 50 k's I've heard the trailer start squeaking a fair bit, and we've pulled in for fuel here, and it's not good. It's fucking terrible actually. The drawbar weld has cracked on both sides, and that's on the other side as well. This weld has just come straight apart, so it's only just hanging on this front bit of RHS here. And also on further inspection, this here on the spring has pushed through all the RHS. This RHS in here must be fucked, and this is the other side. It's pushed completely inside the chassis, and this is broken on this side as well. Completely rooted. Too dangerous to tow anymore. Can't tow it anywhere. So yeah, fuck, bad times. The only plan of attack I can think of is to go buy a trailer in Ceduna, which is 600 k's away, which is the closest town. So yeah, it might be the point of trying to negotiate to leave this trailer here because it's just too dangerous to tow anywhere. Go buy a trailer in Ceduna, and the show might go on. So I think I've found another trailer. It's been about half an hour or so since we pulled up. We've got a site for the night just in the Euclid Caravan Park, just a powered site. Oh, they're all powered, I think. And yeah, trying to wing out a plan before it's before the day ends and business is closed. The closest sort of major town is Ceduna, which is about 500 k's, just under.
Bit over.
So yeah, and this is, even if we try and repair this trailer, like just knowing now the bottom of that RHS where everything's welded to is completely fucked. Something I'd hit it all with the hammer where I could, but obviously where all the welds have been welded, above that for whatever reason has probably burnt the galvanizing off originally inside the RHS and just rusted everything around that. That's my only excuse anyway, because the rest of the RHS looks fine and seems fine. But yeah, and it's done it symmetrically on each side. Like it's just
that's the thing, it's exactly the same on both
spring
sides.
hangers are fucked. The passenger side is completely rooted. And about 50 k's ago, just going down the Bitchy, I actually noticed that the trailer was sort of like moving a little bit funny. But anyway, we've sort of got a bit of a plan. I'm just messaging a fella now, and yeah, there's no trailer sales people in Ceduna. No one that sells.
I rang the visitors centre and she said, look, no, sorry, hon.
No one that sells trailers needs some fresh air. And
yeah, just.
And so anyway, I just started cold calling businesses, and I started with the steel fabricating mobs in town.
Which is usually a pretty good start.
Yeah, well, they might know someone.
You'll know
anyway,
someone.
The second one I called, he's like, yeah, we've got this 8x5. It's a dual axle that a client had bought in, and it was going to do a bit of work on it, and the guy didn't really want it. So, but yeah, we've got this trailer sorted. The guy wants cash for it, so
So we're thinking at this stage the plan is probably going to have to be that Jed goes to Ceduna first thing tomorrow morning. So the caravan park here has said, like, we can leave the trailer here, but there's no responsibility, which is, of course, like,
fine.
You can't expect that. But it also means there's absolutely no security. You can drive in and out of here, and regardless, it's not like a one that you need a code to get in and out of or anything like that, other than the toilets. So we're thinking the safest plan is probably that I'll stay here with the trailer tomorrow and all our gear. Jed will go to Ceduna, get the trailer, get back here. We'll stay here again tomorrow night, switch everything over.
Yeah.
Then our problem's going to be how the fuck we get rid of that.
Don't know. They'd have a rubbish tip, I'd say, somewhere here, like a station rubbish tip somehow.
Yeah. So we'll have to work that out. But yeah, not kind of how we expected our wedding anniversary to go.
Nah. Is that tomorrow?
No, it's today.
Is it? Oh, my bad. Okay, it's today.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just skip a few days and have it.
Celebrate another day.
Yeah. They say it's good luck.
Lucky I didn't book Port Augusta or anything.
They say it's
yet.
good luck if you sacrifice a trailer on your wedding anniversary.
Do they? Who says that?
I've heard it somewhere.
Anyway, fuck it.
That's shit happens. The show goes on. Everything works itself out. That we've
So
known
much
in
for
the
cutting
past.
back drinking.
And yeah, just we'll need to adjust a few things. I'll probably put the tinny back on the roof, and we'll have an 8x5, so
might have a bit more space.
Should be alright. And we'll use that King's floor mat thing as like a tarp and just cover everything. And
Worst case scenario, we can buy a tarp.
Yep, should be right, eh? Cool. Anyway, we'll sort some stuff out, set up the swag, and work it all out.
From there.
Yeah, shit happens. Fuckers, motherfucker. Yeah, well, I've left Kel at the Eucla little caravan park there. It's just gone 6 o'clock in the morning, and anyway, she's got a little bit of a refuge set up for the day. We did get a little bit of rain last night as well, which is not awesome. But anyway, I've left her with some supplies, and yeah, I'm gonna go pick up this trailer. It's just under 500 k's to get there, and hopefully the process of getting this trailer won't be too long, and then I can hook it up and send it back. Anyway, steady this morning. I'm just going to sit on like 90 until the sun comes up properly, and then we'll send it. Alright, nearly there. I got about 20 k's to go. I've just got to do the little quarantine checkpoint, just this side of Ceduna, and then I'll get into town, pick up this trailer, get some fuel, and send it back. Doing pretty good time. There's not much traffic going my way, which is awesome. And what do we do it in? It's about just under 500 kilometers in about 4.5 hours. So yeah, just sitting on 100, 110, and yeah, made pretty good time. Alright, this is the new trailer. We'll see how she goes. There was one condition buying this trailer, that the lights didn't work, but that's alright. I've rigged up my boat trailer lights, and she's all good. Bit of cable ties, she'll be right. I'll make them a bit better when I get back to Kelly. Alright, time to head back. Shit. Fucking hell. Anyway, hopefully this trailer makes it. It'll be right. It's it's in pretty good nick actually. Other than a little bit of surface rust, the rest of it looks pretty good. So anyway, that's how she goes. Show goes on, and it all works itself out. Even if it does cost you a few dollars here and there that you don't plan on spending. But handy little tip, we always carry $1,000 cash most of the time when we're traveling. It's always handy. Cash is still king, I reckon. If we go to a cashless society, it'll just be shit for opportunities like this. Guy just wanted cash, and it cost us $1,000. And but anyway, it's a lesson learnt as well. Yeah, I thought I checked everything on the trailer and replaced wheel bearings, tyres, spring hanger bolts and all sorts of bits. Remade the tow hitch on the front, checked it all over, everything looks sweet, and yeah, it's what you can't see, you know, that catches you. Anyway, shit happens. We'll start heading back anyway. I'm going to download a couple of podcasts. Episode behind on the Tinsman and on Everyman Chats. So I'm just going to download them and hit the road. Alright, I nearly made it. 50 k's out from getting back to Eucla. I've pulled over a couple of times, checked everything out. Everything seems to be pretty good, which is awesome. and yeah, just about to do the border crossing into WA, back into WA. So yeah, no, it's been a long day. Anyway, I've got this border crossing coming up, and I'll get through that, and then start repacking once I rendezvous with Kelly. Right, take two. We repacked everything last night and this morning. The tinny is now on the roof, and kind of lucky we found an 8x5 trailer, because without all the framework that we had on the other one, we weren't able to pack it so high. But we've made it all fit, and it should be good. Hopefully, yeah. I'll just travel about 50 k's down the road, check all the straps, everything, and see how we're going. But yeah, it's one of those things. Something breaks down, especially when you're so isolated in the middle of nowhere. I've lost all confidence now. I was just saying to Kel that, you know, you've got a new trailer, something that you haven't used before, and yeah, I drove 500 k's with it yesterday, but it had no load on it, and yeah, just trying to take a bit of time to get a bit of confidence back. But the good thing is we've pretty much got bitumen road from here on, and until we get up to the NT, and even then we might have some options to not drive the trailer into the station where we're visiting our friends. We looked after their station last year, so we might have some options there. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like it happens, shit happens, and you've got to try and make it work, and the shows goes on. It's always good to have a little bit of a backup plan, but there was no real backup plan, because
it just wasn't feasible.
Yeah, nah, we couldn't travel that distance. But anyway, it's we'll go slow and steady today, and we just want to get past Sajuna. I don't really care how far past we get, because if we get past Sajuna, you're good. Cool. All right, let's get over the border and get that bit done. You want to be on the TV? You already are.